everyone.
Hello.
Today we are back at Edinburgh Zoo for the Chinese Lanterns at Edinburgh Zoo Part 3. So, like I said, this is year 3 of us coming to these. The first year it was traditional Chinese lanterns. The last year it was mythical creatures. This year it's dinosaurs. And apparently you can have breakfast with Santa. Santa! I know him! Now, the previous 2 years we've been here, this has always been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah. I actually prefer this to the Botanic Gardens.
Yeah, so do I actually. I think it's more spectacular.
Sorry, Botanic Gardens.
So as you can see, we start off by going back in time. Doc, you're trying to tell me you made a time machine out of a zoo? Back to the Future.
I get it. On a young Earth in the depths of the ocean, something incredible happened. Microbes, tiny creatures invisible to the naked eye, begin bursting into life.
So right at the beginning here as well, there is a little lit up map. Oh, it looks bigger. It is bigger this year. You won't know this, but this section they've never used before. Normally we've went up and round and ended up back here and then came back down the way you came, but it looks like we're going a lot higher this time and then down that way. That's exciting. We've expanded it. Look at this beautiful tunnel, the explosion of life.
An Animalicaris.
That
They were the first predators.
That's what Kirsten's talking about, an Animalicaris, first predators. More of these. It's difficult for me to tell. Let me get a bit closer there. Can you see that? These are more clocks, more time travel clocks all the way along here. And then up on the other side as well. So it does look like as we journey through, you are journeying through the development of life, which is exciting. Look at the work that goes into these, they're just incredible.
Look at the size of this spider.
Oh, that is a spider there. He is a big boy. So they have slightly changed the route this year, and I think actually they've made it a lot more user friendly, which is good. This arrow's just like, yeah, this guy. This guy, you want to know this guy. And look at this tunnel. Look at this. Is that not spectacular? I'm not going to read this one to you because it's got words on it that I do not know how to pronounce and I don't want to embarrass myself. But these are huge. You can get the idea with that's Kirsten there. So you can see the size of these things here. They're just incredible. So this time it's zodiac reptiles.
Zodiac reptiles.
Yeah.
And this one.
You are this one. Through the cracks, a brown nose appears, born between December 22nd and January 19th. A strong-willed and fiercely independent dinosaur emerges.
Is that me? Am I strong-willed?
Oh God, yes. If you do. Ah, did everyone see that? Did everyone see that? If you do ever come to this at the zoo, it is a lot of fun. Don't be afraid to take your time. Try to get an earlier slot. It goes on till 9. Try to come a little bit earlier but not too late, and you can just take your time and really relax and go around it because it's easy to walk past and miss everything. I'm guessing since Kirsten's hovering over here, she's found me in the zodiac. A black dinosaur breaks its shell, born between October 23rd and November 22nd. A brave and mysterious dinosaur. Is that me?
I mean, you are a mystery.
Oh, see what she did there? Has anyone been at the Rainforest Cafe, you know, where they bring out the big dessert and everyone wonders about going, volcano? It's difficult to really, for you to get the scale of this. Look at that guy. There we go, that's the scale of it. He's right beside it. Look how big that is. Don't know if that's shown, but there's also smoke coming out the top of it as well, which is very cool. These are apparently the ancestors of crocodiles. Kirsten was just pointing out the kind of horny spike things they have. You have to keep your eyes open as well, because as you look up and you see all the trees with this beautiful green sort of raining thing, if you blink, you'll miss even the smaller ones down here. Each one of these Weasley guys has different coloured eyes. So this is Slytherin, there's Gryffindor, there's yellow Hufflepuff, so this guy must be Ravenclaw right here.
Yeah, why has that one got red eyes? It's the evil one.
No, it's Slytherin that's evil. Kirsten's a Slytherin.
Yes, and?
And there's not a wizard that hasn't turned bad that's not came out of Slytherin.
Shut up, you filthy mudblood.
Oh, it's difficult to see, but this guy's happy. What this is all about as well is this is the dinosaur discos they used to have. This is the 80s, you can tell. The dance-offs that they used to have. This is how the species survived. The dinosaurs here are starting to get a little bit bigger. What was this one, sorry?
Plateor or Plateosaurus, I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Kirsten was just pointing out that these guys are like the little ones in Jurassic Park 3. The little ones that jump out and eat that guy. Okay, this is like now we're getting to the big guys.
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
I think.
I'll go with that. Oh, one of them's moving. One of them's moving. They're just huge. They always do such a good job with these. I mean, I think they actually, you know, they're proper Chinese lanterns. They're made in China by traditional Chinese lantern builders, for lack of a better word, specifically for the zoo, and then brought over. Look at this beast.
Snake eyes.
Yeah, it does look like snake eyes. Big. Just huge. Look at the size of that.
Told the joke and the other one's like, ah.
It does actually. So this one's like, so what do you call a dinosaur with no eyes? He's like, I don't know. He's like, do you think they saw us? That's brilliant. That's good, man. That's good. Now, we've said this every time we've come to the zoo to see one of these things, but if you do come, remember, it is on a steep hill. Edinburgh Zoo is on a steep hill. So you have to be able to walk that, be ready to walk up that hill, because it's always quite some of the areas here are quite a steep walk, aren't they? You can roast some marshmallows. I never even know, I mean, this is big all the way back to here, but then the tail still keeps going and wraps back in itself as well. That is one enormous lantern. Apparently this guy as well is the Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Dinosaurs. He's looking a bit buff there.
Oh, they're like baby T-Rexes, don't they?
Yeah, they do a little bit. Why do they all look so angry? And now, my friends, we're travelling under the sea. I feel like I should start doing a David Attenborough sort of impression. And now we find ourselves travelling underneath the sea to take a look at the crustaceans and the terrifyingly big crocodile-head, sharky things that scares the bejesus out of me. We're now heading into the feathered forest of dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think that's an Archaeopteryx.
This is an archaeologist.
No, that's not what I said. I think. I might be wrong. I can't remember. I remember studying it years ago, but I can't remember.
You're doing way better than I am. I'm just like, this is one dinosaur, this is another one, this is a bird.
Yeah, I think it's Archaeopteryx.
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 That's what you're saying, is it? Okay.
I think they were the first flying, well, soaring dinosaurs.
Gliding or actually flying?
I think soaring, and then through time it develops into...
Eventually one of them went...
they turned into birds.
Yeah, so eventually one of them went, you know, if we flap, we stay up longer.
Yeah,
He went, we do this, we stay up.
You step in something wet with your socks on.
Ah. These guys are not having a good day. You know what? I've had a second thought about these guys, and I think this is the Dinosaur Karaoke. This guy's singing away, and this guy's dancing.
He's doing the Thriller dance.
Yeah. Come on, do it like me, come on. This guy is apparently called Spinosaurus because they were running out of fancy names and they went, it's got a big spine. They went, alright, Spinosaurus it is. It just looks like a crocodile now, really, doesn't it?
Snaggletooth at the front.
Oh, his nose is bent. Can you see that? Let me zoom in, see if you can see that. The poor guy's nose is bent at the front.
It's not.
Is it not?
From the front, it looks a bit like... A bit.
I mean, it looks like he's got a block nose right now.
But from the side, it doesn't look that bad.
Oh, let's move to the side and have a look, people. I don't know, it's still like it's a bit bashed at the front there.
I think that's maybe what they look like.
Oh, okay. It's got a bashed nose. I feel like this guy here is strangely proud of the nest he's built. This one, an Ankylosaurus, Kirsten has described as Bowser from Mario Kart. And she's not far off. I think as well, we've been really lucky. All the outdoor things we've done this year, we did the Enchanted Forest, we did Edinburgh Castle, and now we're doing this. It's cold, yes, but the skies are clear and it's not raining. We've got really lucky.
Yeah.
We got really lucky with all these things. Yeah, way too lucky. Soon we'll probably organise something to do at night time to film for you guys, and it will just be chucking it down. Even as you look down in front, because we're going to start heading back downhill now, look at all the stuff that we've still got to see as we travel down. They've put so much work into this. It is just brilliant. And now it's time to go into the Penguin coffee shop for a hot chocolate. Nice little hot chocolate. Nice little latte. In Edinburgh Zoo, all their stuff is biodegradable, so even the lids, or what did you call it? Vegware.
Vegware.
Vegware, so even the lids, environmentally friendly. They're having a great time.
I know what they're screaming.
What are they? Well, they're screaming at this big guy right here. They're like, Mom! Mom! He's back again!
They look like aged rockers with their hair.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mick Jagger's.
This big guy right here. We all know this guy. This is Ted. Ted's a friend of mine. There's a big red button that says press here. I think it would be breaking the law if we didn't press it.
A world of giant dinosaurs thrives in the warm climate of the Cretaceous period.
That is love.
This is
Yeah.
a time of diverse habitats across
Thanks,
the globe.
but I
As
thought the
context
dinosaur was going to roar at me or something.
It might.
It might.
Across the northern hemisphere, horned ceratopsians, duck-billed hadrosaurs and heavily armoured ankylosaurs grow to incredible sizes. In this vibrant prehistoric world, one family of dinosaurs strikes fear into the hearts of all others.
You know what? I think this one's my favourite. Because it just looks brilliant and it's huge.
And it's got a dramatic soundtrack.
And it's got its own soundtrack. None of the others have their own soundtracks. This one here, Kirsten's just saying, this is the asteroid hitting. However, it does just look like a big lampshade. Or the beginning of The Lion King. You know, the sun, the musical, the big thing comes up at the back, looks like the sun. I've got a funny feeling there may have been more of these buttons around the place that talk to you and we just didn't see them. Everyone looks so angry. And we're starting to look a little bit more like animals, I reckon. I mean, that looks almost cat-like, fox-like almost, that one.
That deer has a lovely hat though.
That deer is properly sure. I was like, look at my hat, my dear. Have you ever seen a hat as lovely as mine?
Handbag.
A handbag? Oh, this is starting to look like a dodo here. Dodos weren't that big, were they? I'm saying, no, but the face definitely looks a bit dodo-ish. It's a bit too big for a dodo, but it's kind of looked like one. Don't you think? Come on, people, vote for me here. Doesn't that look like the face of a dodo? Please don't tell me that we're sloths that size. That size? Wow.
Animals always have been a little bit.
Look at the size of that. Oh, that guy, however. I need to zoom in on his face.
You alright?
He's not having a good day. Oh, now look at the angry tortoises. Why is everything so... Right, this is the one thing I'm going to say. Every animal looks angry. Wait till you have a look at this guy when I get closer. That's the angriest tortoise I have ever... Look at him. Look at him. He's not having a good day.
It's amazing. You know, like those teddies that you see in dentist office that they put the teeth in?
Yes. That is a proper set of gnashers he's got there, actually. He's like, There's a story of when I was a kid, and Kirsten loves this story. When I was a kid, my my dad's mum, looked after our dog at the time, a dog called Benny. My gran had false teeth, and she left them on the table, on the coffee table in the living room, and she fell asleep. Then she woke up and she didn't know where her teeth had went. So she's searching about for them, and then Benny had picked them up and they got jammed, so he was wandering about with his big teeth and just like, oh, she was chasing about this dog with a massive big smile. That's what he looked like. Those teeth right there. It's the holiday armadillo. He just looks tired. He's not angry. This one's tired. He's like, I'm sleepy. I've been up all day. Please don't tell me there were snakes this size. This size though. Look at it.
That's amazing.
Trust in me.
I love snakes.
Trust in me. Now, truthfully, he'd fall over with that.
You look so proud.
They would be so
Might
heavy.
be a lady though, because the ladies keep their antlers in the winter.
That's true. She'd fall over. That's really heavy. Look at that. That's bound to be like top heavy. As we've been here, we have hit 6,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 6,000 subscribers. Peter Gregory, thank you very much. It was you. You're the person that's put us on 6,000 subscribers.
Thank you, Peter.
Thanks, Peter. Oh, that's a smug wee smile he's got there. Like, look. He's like, yeah, I'm the last one, and I'm the best. Yeah. But he's, again, got really little legs and big muscly body. Someone forgot leg day. I am loving this big clock on the ground here, projected on the ground. Oh, this is us returning to now, guys. That was trip 3 out to the lanterns. And you know what? It's been fun every time.
Yeah.
They really put so much effort into it. We've been really lucky with the weather 3 times.
Yeah.
So that don't expect that. But yeah, I think if you want to come out, take your time. Really take your time and go around, because families go quite quick, don't they?
Yeah.
They rush past. So you take your time, you get a nice time to enjoy it, and remember, it really is steep. Some of the bits are steep here, but
sensible shoes.
Yes, good advice, and scarves and hats.
Wrap up.
But yeah, I think that'll do us. So please remember, guys, like the video if you've enjoyed it, leave a comment, and subscribe. But till next time, bye humans.